Hey YouTube, it's me again. What you call it? We're just going right down the basement. This is coming from the steps. So we have my safety awards here. I did not win these, but all Siouxland plaques. But this is what I got done so far. This is coming around to the other side, which you guys don't see this side too often. It's kind of a mess. Right now it's a computer table. And here we got a 40-inch radius coming around here. This is where the turntable is going to be, along with the roundhouse. And we're working on just getting some ideas where the yard's going to start. And then the rest of this is just all kind of junk box, or just a pile of crap on, along with the upper deck over here. My upper deck is still DC. I haven't gotten that DCC yet. I haven't hooked it up yet. Got to do some tweaking, because the heights between here, this side here, and this side aren't quite right. They have to be adjusted by maybe about a ½ inch or so. But it's slowly getting there. And this is the yard that I've been working at. This is my troublesome radius that I've been having a lot of trouble with getting this just right. It's still a work in progress. I'm still not totally satisfied with it. None of this is glued down yet, because I'm still tweaking. I'm not going to glue anything from this point on until I get the lift out in. That way there's no fudge factor. Well, there's always going to be a fudge factor, but this is all glued in finally. All I have to do is I gotta lay the track down. I just gotta solder some rails, and then that'll be set. And then I'll start working on the upper deck, and then I can run trains from the upper deck and on the bottom part here. Here's what I got done in the yard so far. I got rid of my idea of having refuel or oil refinery or whatever here, for simple fact that I got so many dang freight cars, I need more places to store them at. These passenger cars are just sitting here, they won't be stored. I don't like, passenger cars take up so much room, so they'll just be put away when they're not in use. They won't be just sitting around the layout probably. Well, if they are sitting around, they'll just be in a siding. Here's my very long caboose track with my little yard office by BLMA, which is an excellent price. I picked that up for 25 bucks, 25, something like that. My Atlas Tramline caboose, which I think looks really, really ugly. That's why it's sitting here, so if it gets wrecked, I don't care. We got a Union Pacific big boy. Kind of weird. In the video it looks like the headlight's flashing, but in reality it isn't. I just noticed that now. Kind of odd. And I brought these out just for my friend Richard. These are my two SD45s. Ex-Burlington Northerns. They have been bastardized. Both have Tsunami sounds. Both are Athearn ready to roll. I actually had used the Athearn Hustle Muscle units to make these. And I did not make these myself. These are all from Professional Paint and Decal, which I finally got his name right. freight cars have all been weathered by Mark's Rail Services. And this is SD406411, which is the most colorful of the Bandits. Or Bastard locomotives, whichever you prefer. That's about it. Here I got a Wisconsin Southern GP38 just chilling. Oh, and as you can hear, I should have mentioned this to begin with, but there's my new NCE system. Now I got the antenna here. It's not going to be where it's going to be sitting forever, but it still works. I've only had one other person down here and I had no signal problems. I actually went up to the top of my steps. I was running trains from there, and I was running trains from the bathroom, which is kind of weird. Not when I was using the facility, just seeing if it would actually work. Alright, sorry for me rambling. Let's get these started. Let's make sure my turnouts are filling right, huh? These are all Pico turnouts. The track is all Atlas Flex track. Let's actually be... No, we won't be creative yet. This is my NCE wireless cab. I like it so far. I haven't had any issues with it. Picked up the system, being all wireless, for $475 from a guy that was getting out the hobby. Well, switching gauges. I think this horn's probably incorrect, but a little bit of a stagger there. I need to start scrubbing on it. I haven't really been running trains at all. I got the headlight going. That's weird. I thought the tail light was been going too. Huh. Oh well. I'll have to look into that. That's it so far. That's where you actually be able to run stuff. I don't think it looks too bad. I'm going to have a micro switch, so when the lift out is out, that the track that the train's running on right now will not be running. Obviously I don't have that hooked up yet. Well, considering I don't have the lift out done either. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I like the red reflective tape on the sides of the plow. I think that gives an added sense of detail. Now, a lot of people didn't actually know this, but Sewline did have two SD45s, this being them. They never had them painted the red, white, and black scheme, though. They were just left in this, and I think they either were scrapped or sold to another railroad. Alright, sorry for the short video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to comment. Let me know if it sucks or not. So, alright. Take care. I gotta do some more building. Laters.